What is up, RC enthusiasts? Check it out. HBX has a new version of this truck right here. This is the HBX. I'll put it up here. I forgot the name already. The 9 something. But yeah, this is a new version to that truck. As you can tell, we have metal drive lines and oil-filled shocks on this one. And also, inside the diffs, they're also metal ring and pinion gears in there. And it's also metal spur and pinion gear up in here. So this thing is fully metaled out and ready to probably handle some brushless power. So I'm probably going to try that with this guy. Try to do brushless with this guy, see what motor fits in here. If not, maybe modify it. Let's check it out right here real quick. This is what I mean by modify it. As you can tell right here, the tray that sits in probably fits like a 380 size, 390 size motor. And maybe I can chop that up to put a bigger motor. If not, you know, maybe a brushless 380 size motor, and that should be sufficient for this. Running on 3S probably, and that should be good. But yeah, this truck is pretty cool, guys. You have a 3-wire steering servo. It looks like a 10 scale servo, so pretty easy to find replacements for that. You have 2 LEDs up front, really bright LEDs. And also 2-in-1 ESC receiver combo right here. It's pretty good. You know, HBX makes some pretty good ESCs, and I like their functionality. It's pretty good. And so far, I have no complaints about HBX stuff. They use good plastic. They use good Lexan for their bodies, or whatever composite plastic they use for their bodies here. Pretty good stuff. You can't complain about it. This is I believe, a 14 scale? 12, yeah, 14 scale, I believe. I'm not sure. I think it's 14 scale. But yeah, this guy right here is a pretty good size to bring around everywhere with you. And, you know, it being fully hobby grade should last you pretty well. And also have some spare parts availability for this guy, so don't worry about that. Just hit them up. They have a Facebook page, and you message them, and they usually hook you up. They'll find a way to get you some parts. They'll show you the websites to get them from and stuff like that. So yeah, pretty good customer support from HBX so far, from my experience. So alright guys, enough babbling about this guy. Let's check it out. Let's take it for a run, and let's see what it can do. Alright, here we go guys, the HBX 903. As you can tell, having oil-filled shocks definitely makes it a lot more stable. This is the exact same place I ran the other one without the oil-filled shocks, so if you want to check out the video on that one, this is the exact same place. As you can tell, it lands smoother, takes off smoother. It just runs way better with oil-filled shocks. It's a game changer for real. Like when you have an RC with just the spring shocks, you know, you get tired of it, just bouncing around, having to correct a lot to try to get it to go straight. But the oil-filled shocks definitely changed the game. Now let's check the range on this guy. It's still the same. It should be. Still has the same transmitter and everything. It's just oil-filled shocks now, and also steel in the ring and pinion gears and everything. So it's full driveline of steel now, so you can upgrade this to brushless pretty simply.
All right, very loose over there. Got sideways. He's still going. That's pretty far. I don't want to go any further than that. Could barely see it already, but it's still have control of it, full control. And this is full speed right here. I forgot to bring my speed meter, so I'll put it up right here, how fast it goes once I check it later. But as you can tell, you could definitely control it a lot better just with the oil-filled shocks, because now it's dampening all the vibrations and all the bumps instead of just hopping around everywhere. And this place is pretty bumpy, so it's still hopping around, but if you watch the other video, like I said, you'll notice a difference. Yeah, it got overgrown here a little bit, so sorry for that. I don't live in this area or nothing. I just play around here because it's really quiet, and it's by this, you know, like an industrial place, and no one really bugs me out here. I don't, you know. Yeah, so it didn't gain any speed really. Still the same motor, still the same everything. Oh. But that oil-filled shocks, man, it makes it more fun to play with. Oh! Yeah. He said you can't rock bounce a monster truck. Versatile little trucks. Yeah. Oh. This thing is awesome. Doesn't take a lot of space in your trunk, being such a small scale. Take it everywhere with you. And you know, being so small, they're so light, it makes them way more durable than a 10th or bigger scale truck. So, you know, you can have some fun with this. Yeah, whoa. Tackling this stuff. Check that out. Oh, one of the LEDs has fallen off. So you can tell both the LEDs have come off their sides, but it's easy. They just slide in there. They just press fit. So you can just put that in later. But yeah, anyway, guys, there you go. Nice little run with this guy. And you know, the batteries last about 10 to 15 minutes depending on how much full throttling you do and stuff, but it's a pretty cool truck. You can have a lot of fun with this guy. Anyone can have a lot of fun with this guy. It doesn't matter if you're my age, you know, 40-year-old kid, or an actual kid. Ooh, that's a giant rock. Yeah, there you go, guys. Another awesome little HBX right here with a little bit more upgrades. Now this one could handle brushless for sure because of all the metal driveline stuff. And that's probably going to be next for this guy for me. So I'll have another video out on this guy. I don't know when, but I'll have to buy the brushless kit and everything. And I'll make a video of installing it here and everything. And we'll see how much crazier this guy can get, because it handles really well. It's a good looking truck. And, you know, the plastics are good. The metals are good. It should be a runner. All right, guys. Thanks for watching as usual. And as always, stay safe out there, have fun, and go run that RC.